Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Muhammad Karunas. Today me and my friend will present about case study analysis. We're gonna talk about City Park, Central Park, an 843-acre green oasis in the heart of Manhattan, New York City, was conceived in the 1850 to provide a public space for recreation and respite amid the bustling urban environment. The park was designed by landscape architects Frederick Law Olmsted and Calvert Vaux, who won a design competition with their greensward plan. Their vision emphasized naturalistic landscapes, incorporating meadows, woodlands, and water features to create a serene escape from the city's grid. Construction began in 1858, and by 1873, much of the park was completed, featuring artificial lakes, extensive plantings, and winding paths. Throughout its history, Central Park has undergone various changes and faced periods of decline, particularly in the mid-20th century when it suffered from neglect and lack of funding. The establishment of the Central Park Conservancy in the 1980s marked a turning point as the non-profit organization partnered with the city to restore and maintain the park. Today, Central Park is a National Historic Landmark and one of the world's most famous urban parks, attracting millions of visitors each year with its diverse attractions, including the Central Park Zoo, Bethesda Terrace, and numerous cultural and recreational facilities. Design function. Central Park design for function is versatile, accommodating diverse events such as concerts, sports, cultural festivals, educational programs, and private celebrations while maintaining environmental and aesthetic harmony. For the first one, concerts and performance design large open stage, ample seating areas, sound system designed to carry audio across large spaces without disturbing surrounding areas, and lighting for evening events. Examples include summer stage and performance at the Great Lounge. For the second one, cultural festivals and fair design. Multiple tents or booths for vendors, cultural displays, stage for performance, food areas and interactive zones. Accessibility features and crowd control measures are also important. Examples include the Harlemia Performance Festival and the Global Citizen Festival. For the third one, the attraction. The attraction places at the Central Park draws 1 million annually, inviting visitors to explore iconic landmarks like Bethesda Terrace, the Central Park Zoo, and the picturesque Bow Bridge amidst the park's serene greenery and bustling Manhattan.
Species diversity. The Central Park in New York have 3 types of diversity. It is aquatic diversity, plant diversity, and eco-diversity. The most obvious is Bethesda Terrace and fountains. Plant diversity. Number 1, the ramble located on the west side of the park around the lake. The ramble is surrounded by wooded area that contains a mix of native and introduced plant species. It's known for its winding path, rocky outcropping, and variety of trees, shrubs, and wildflower. Number 2, Hallett Nature Sanctuary located near the pond on the southeast side of the park. Hallett Nature Sanctuary is a peaceful woodland area that serves for birds and other wildlife. It contains a mix of native trees, shrubs, and wildflower. Number 3, Shakespeare Garden located near the Swedish Cottage Marinated Theatre on the west side of the park is dedicated to the plant mentioned in the William Shakespeare play in a poem. It included a variety of herbs, flowers, and shrubs associated with Shakespeare literature. aquatic diversity. The ponds in Central Park are home to diverse aquatic plants such as water lilies, lotus, cattle, and various submerged and floating plants. These plants provide habitat and food for aquatic organisms and contribute to the overall ecosystem health. Number 2, the pond and lakes in Central Park support fish species such as largemouth bass, bluegill, carp, and various types of sunfish. These fish, along with turtle, frog, and other aquatic wildlife, contribute to the park biodiversity. Ecodiversity. Number 1 is the Northwood, located in the northern part of the park, features rugged terrain with a dense tree cover, including native species like oaks, maple, and beeches. This area provides habitat for numerous bird species and small mammals. Number 2, the Highland Nature Sanctuary near the pond and various ponds throughout the park provide habitat for aquatic plants, fish, turtle, frog, and waterfowl. These wetlands contribute to the park biodiversity and serve as important resting and feeding areas for migratory birds.
Hi, my name is Iskandar, and I'm going to talk about ecological implication of city park. The central part of New York consists of few elements of ecological implication, such as biodiversity conservation, challenge of urbanization, and also environment education and awareness. For the biodiversity conservation, it provides Central Park's reserve habitats, including meadows, wetland, and water bodies, support a wide array of plant and animal species. The park also serves as refuge for native species and provides critical habitats for migratory bird and other wildlife within the urban landscape. Then, challenge of the urbanization as an urban park. Such Central Park faces challenges such as habitat fragmentation, invasive species pollution, and the impact of climate change. Managing issues requires sustainable practices in park maintenance and visitor management. Last but not least, Central Park plays a crucial role in educating visitors and local communities about urban ecology, conservation, and sustainability. Educational program, guide tours, and interpretive signage raise awareness about the importance of protecting natural habitats.
For the sustainable development, there is 3 points that we find in Central Park. The first one is ponds and lakes. Central Park has several ponds and lakes, including the iconic Central Park Lake. The Colin Kennedy Onassis severe and smaller ponds scattered throughout the park. These water bodies support a variety of aquatic species. The second one is aquatic plants. The ponds in Central Park are home to diverse aquatic plants such as water lilies, lotus, cactus, and various submerged and floating plants. These plants provide habitat and food for aquatic organisms and contribute to the overall ecosystem health. For the last one is fish and wildlife. The ponds and lakes in Central Park support fish species such as largemouth, bass, bluegill, carp, and various types of sunfish. These fish, along with turtles, frogs, and other aquatic wildlife, contribute to the park's biodiversity.
My name is Muhammad Danish, and I'm going to talk about human-environment interaction in Central Park, New York. Human-environment interaction in Central Park, New York exemplify the complex and multifaceted relationship between urban inhabitant and a major green space. Central Park, spanning 843 acres, is a cornerstone of urban life and environmental stewardship in the city. Key aspects of this interaction include: first, recreation and health. Central Park provides a diverse array of recreational opportunities, from jogging, cycling, and rowing and horseback riding. These activities promote physical fitness and mental well-being among New Yorkers and visitors alike. Second is ecological habitats. The park is home to a rich variety of flora and fauna, including over 270 bird species. Its landscape, including woodlands, meadows, and water bodies, offer critical habitats that support urban biodiversity. The third point is cultural and educational activities. Central Park hosts numerous cultural events, performance, and educational programs. These activities enhance public appreciation of the park and raise awareness about the importance of environmental conservation. And the last point is urban green space. Serving as a green lung for the city, Central Park plays a crucial role in improving air quality, reducing urban heat, and providing a respite from the city hustle and bustle.